Hey guys, welcome back to Broke Boy Customs. Today we're going to be painting a frame rail. We're going to be painting it black. We're going to be using Rust-Oleum high performance. It's pretty good. Pretty sure this is gloss black, and I've already done the other side, but I'm going to do it on this side on camera just so I can show what's going on with the building. Which with the Dodge is, well, it went to the scrapyard, but we're going to start off with, if it wants to spray, we're going to start off with doing this side over here, and we'll talk about the Dodge later. But I'm going to start up by covering up that green. I'll pull the bolts out later and off camera. And so basically I only do this to make the truck look better because rust makes it look bad. These wires right here for underglow, which I did myself, which I did very poorly. My dad helped me a little bit, but not too much on the installing part, just more on the wiring part, because I'm colorblind like a motherfucker. I only knew that was green because he wanted to paint this whole thing green. Now I would not do this to the body of the truck, but I would definitely do this to the frame where people aren't paying as much attention. It just makes it look a little better. I'm pretty sure it helps with rust too, but I'm not quite sure on that. Don't hold me up to that. Now I can't do this professionally because one, I can't afford it. Two, I don't have a shop. Like, I got 2 sheds that I can't even fit a truck in. I just store dirt bikes in. Now this will make your truck look better, but then again, it can be done way better than how I'm doing it. And I'm probably gonna have to piece this together because I'm gonna need another can most likely. Now I did already clean this. I went through, cleaned it off with a sponge and a scratch pad. Looks like I got a new neighbor. But yeah, it's already making the truck look a little better just by doing that. I did the same thing to basically every vehicle I've owned, cars, trucks, just to make them look a little better on the underneath. He's having fun. Sorry, he just spun, went out way down there. You can't see it, it's blocked by trees, but I'm not sure if you heard him or not. Now you will leave little, I'm not sure if you can see it, little drip marks. Well, you can call them whatever the fuck you want to call them. I call them drip marks. Oh, there's a dirt dauber's nest. I'm gonna have to clean that out later, so I won't get to that quite yet. Now, I bought this truck for my dad for like $2 grand, and then I bought him this truck over here for $1,400. It was the truck him and his dad built, and there's the rear end for it right there under that tarp. But the reason this truck don't have a rear end is this truck was our work truck for a little bit, and we needed the rear end because the rear end on it went bad. So, and we put it there. Sorry, I just figured out how to lock my camera. But as you can see, he's got some wild little ideas. There's a lizard. I mean, it's held up pretty sketchy, but ain't nothing wrong there. Now, she was a great truck. This is a 97. That's a 92. This is a 95. I had a 93 that was where the 92 is, but I sold it after I took the transmission out, which is the only problem with that. That, and I need to figure out how to tune the fuel. But I told Dad he could have his tires back after I found me some. Now, back to this. I'm gonna skip this part because it's a big ass dirt dog in this. I didn't notice that. Oops, I dropped that. So I just hit it with a power washer, and you can see where I hit it. But yeah, makes it all nice black. I'll paint the wires too because they look dirty anyway. But it does make a world of difference on your frame. I do need to go back and get that too, but I will do that after I get a new can because this one's almost out. Get the bolt, get the nuts, get everything. Makes it look way fucking better in my opinion. Y'all may not like it. Y'all can let me know. Cause well, personally, I do this, as I said, do every vehicle. And people say that makes them look way different, especially whenever you put a, I'm pretty sure it's a body lift, pick the body up a little bit. People notice it, and it looks way better. Now, even on vehicles you don't notice, what I hear, and the reason I do it, is because it prevents rust. And that's like a vehicle's worst enemy besides the police. But, yeah. If it does prevent rust, it's a win. If it don't, oh well. Still makes it look better for the time being. Until I can afford to either have someone take the truck apart or I get my own shop and I take the truck apart. Whichever one. Now, I do plan to have it sent to a Hot Wheels Customs. He's my buddy. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel. He's based out of Mount Ida, Arkansas. And he does some really good work. So if y'all are around Mount Ida, feel free to hit that up. But so far, this truck has a 3-inch rough country lift. I'm not sure what brand the wheels are, and the tires are Wild Trail CTXs. I think they're ATs. They're like $300. Load range 10 ply, 65 pounds PSI is what it normally takes. Where the fuck is the brand? I guess it's Wild Trail. But yeah, they're pretty nice until your truck loses alignment. It does that. And these are brand new, $300 a piece. But they've done pretty good. They've got about 40,000 miles on them at the moment. I bought this truck about a year ago, I think. I think it's a year ago this month, to be exact. But yeah. I mean, it's starting to look better. I say that a lot, but it really is compared to what it was, because personally I don't like the rusty mess. Now y'all can make fun of this all y'all want. I don't care. And I did not do that. That was on the truck when I got it. Other than that, the truck looked really good besides this dent. Those scratches. But other than that, she looked pretty good. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck that is. I hit it with a pressure washer and it wouldn't come off. I even went to a place in Malvern, Arkansas, and used their car wash and it didn't help. I'm I'm about to replace the shocks. So I ain't really, well, not the shocks. Well, yeah, I'm gonna replace them too, because that one blew. My dad called me freaking the fuck out, like, hey, check your transmission fluid, because it smelled that smelled just like transmission fluid, looked just like it too, and it blew just sitting. So, and that was a first for me. I've never had one blow while just sitting there. It didn't even have anything in the bed besides a little bit of trash. But I'm gonna replace them, and I'm probably gonna paint those red, personally speaking, because that's kind of my thing. Now, the rear diff cover is black and green, and I mean, it looks pretty nice, but I'm gonna do the drive shaft. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna buy a new drive shaft before I paint it, though. But I'm gonna show y'all the diff cover real quick. That's the diff cover right there. It was an easy done thing, but yeah, personally, for $2,000, this ain't a bad truck. I mean, it's barely gave me any issue. It's a Z71. She's mean as hell, really. Starting to have issues. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with her. We also put like $2,300 headers on it. This is what's going on in the bed right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna clean her off camera, and I'm gonna put a grill like that on here too, because I think it looks way better. Same headlights as that one. This little reflector right here came off when I hit a traffic cone, because I was bored and wanted to hit the damn thing. And there was just one in like a 4-mile stretch. But yeah, all in all, one of my favorite trucks I've ever had. My favorite's that one, the black one. But yeah, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, make fun of me, whatever, but have a good day, and don't have too much fun.